happy Monday morning from Twigs Firewood here in central New Hampshire. It's a nice sunny morning, temperature not bad in the mid-teens, way better than it was about a week ago when it was 14 below. But kind of a slow day today on a Monday. I only have one 2-quart delivery, it's relatively local. So I'm sitting in the Timco forwarder now. It's all warmed up. I'm going to put some wood on here, get it over to the processor. I'm going to mix in some of this log length seasoned wood that we have left here with some of the shorter log length that we got in from the concentration yard across the street, and put that together. So let's get to it. Around here, you see we don't have a lot of seasoned firewood left here. This is going to be it. Probably have 8 or 10 quarts here, and then whatever we can get from the yard across the street may get us through February, hopefully. But this stuff's been here. Let's see, this came in, I'm going to guess July or August of last year. We keep checking the moisture content, and she's all good. This stuff anywhere from the mid-20s to the upper teens. Some of the middle pieces as they cut into the log are going to be in the mid-20s, where the end pieces, as you can see, are checked, and those are going to be in the upper teens, which is really, that. Checking on that. So nice and dry. This is a repeat customer. Apparently didn't order enough. We're finding a lot of customers have called to get a little bit more to try to get through the winter. It has been a little bit unseasoned. Well, I'd say more like an old-fashioned winter. A little bit on the chilly side, but people are finding that they're going through some wood this year. I think my sense is that people probably bought what they could afford and not so much what they typically go through. Money was tight, still is tight, and I think people were buying. We found typically customers that would get 3 or 4 cords were only buying 1 or 2. Over to the log loader here in a minute. Only buying 1 or 2, and my guess is that that's all they can afford at the time. So now maybe they're able to buy a little bit more. But I got to move my pickup, and then we're going to move over to the processor. All right, we're back. I had my pickup hooked up to the processor with booster cables. I gotta say, what a difference 30 degrees in temperature makes. Last week, well, Monday I had to plow snow, so I wasn't here to work. Tuesday came down, and it was a cold weekend, and I hadn't run any of this equipment all weekend. So Tuesday I didn't get everything running and warmed up until about 2:30 Tuesday afternoon, and I was down here early Tuesday morning. But Wednesday was the coldest morning. That was the 14 below, and I didn't get everything running until after lunchtime that Tuesday. Thursday rather, it was about 10 o'clock. It's a little bit better every day, but today I've only been here a little over an hour, and everything is running and warmed up. So we like that. Let's scoot down here just a little bit. Sorry. All right. why we have each piece and what it does. And but today I'm just going to do a quick one of loading this deck. And then after this is always stuff to do. I have a little job up the road a ways of land clearing, or I should say field expansion, I guess you could call it. Customer that I plow for, or snow plowing for, wanted to cut some trees back and increase the size of the field and get a little better view. I think I have some video of that on YouTube. With my grandson Bo, I've got to go up there and plow out the road down to there, and then maybe go up there and do some logging tomorrow. It's going to be another cold day tomorrow. Got a cold snap for a few more days and then warming up again. Maybe some snow Wednesday. So this is going to be a little over a cord. I can't quite put a cord on this process. It has log decks on both sides of the feed trough, if you can see that. Which is great because I can put a little over a cord, but I can't put quite 2 cords on. But if I'm doing a 1 cord delivery, it's great. I can load up and not have to jump in and out of this thing, which I had to do with my other CRD. Alright, there we have it. I'm going to process these, and then I've got this pile over here of a lot of my older stuff that came from across the street at the concentration yard. We worked out a deal on some of this stuff. It's not quite as old as what I just put on the deck, but it's old enough for a season. It's running in the mid to upper 20s in moisture content. So we're going to put that on to finish out the delivery and get on to something else for the day. And there we go. That's it for this one. As always, if you like the content, feel free to give us a thumbs up. We could always use more subscribers. We're not in it for the money, but my grandson likes to check and see how many subscribers we got. So. Alright, everybody, have a blessed day, and signing off from the Woodman.